Let's get to it. Ooh, it's been a while. Hold on, is the mic on? I'm a little rusty. Hold on. Is the mic on? What's good, YouTube? Jay Jones here, and today, hey, you see the title. Today I want to bring you my top 5 sneakers for guards. Point guards, shooting guards, but guards. Now, as you guys know, everybody got their own list. So, hey, these are just sneakers that I played in, sneakers that I enjoy. If your game's similar to mine, then you might like these. All my guards, my shifty players, yeah, this one for you. And like I mentioned, everybody's making reviews now, so what I want to do is be a little more specific about what you really need to be hooping in. I think the more specific, the more like catered we can kind of make this. I think that's how I'm going to find my way back on, back on that sneaker, getting ranked up there. Big rank, you feel me? So let's get into it. So coming in at number 5, I think the first sneaker that we need to talk about, hey, again, this is my list. I gotta go with that Ja 1, man. The Ja 1 is still one of the best shoes to hoop in this year, in my opinion. Retailing at $110, I don't think there's a more affordable bang for your buck option that you're gonna find and be able to feel like yourself in. That's gonna be better than the Ja 1. I mentioned this in the past, but one thing that keeps me in this sneaker is the 4-foot zoom, man. When I'm hooping in these and I'm on my toes, I'm feeling real bouncy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling real Ja-ish. Not to mention the colorways are super dope, man. Did you see them Halloween joints? I think they called the Halloween joints. What? Man, them crazy. Material solid, 4-foot zoom solid, and remember, it's one of those sneakers that the more you hoop in it, the better it will feel over time. Don't hesitate if you're a guard and you like some of these features. This might be a good option for you this season. Coming in with the number 4 spot, I have to go with the Sabrina 1. Priced at $130. These joints, man, hey, Sabrina, you still got my attention. Another well-rounded, well-balanced option for a lot of guards who are quick on their feet. You get court feel. That material choice is going to break down a little easier than it does on the Ja 1, in my opinion. I like how they kind of brought the fly wire back on the medial and lateral sides. That was something that we talked about in the past, man. Where's fly wire? They said, okay, we gonna bring it on that Brina. Here you go, take that. Lockdown is there, traction is there, and again, I know a lot of people kind of want to stay away from it because it's kind of like I guess a women's shoe, but hey, for me, this in my rotation every time I play ball now. I've been hooping in this non-stop. And I think my favorite feature on this shoe just might be the traction, man. That multi-directional traction pattern was not only tough outside, but I took them on the court inside as well. Squeaky, squeaky. Stuck like glue. And let's not forget the fit is elite. That's big for me. If you guys don't know, hey, Jay Jones all about fit and traction. Every shoe that I show you will have perfect, great fit. These run true to size, but it is in women. So if you wear that 10, you're gonna need an 11 and a half. If you wear that 9, you're gonna get a 10 and a half. I feel like this is the closest shoe to the Kobe right now, man. It has that same type of feel to it. It's very smooth when you step on the court. So my smooth guards, it's only right, hey, lady or not, get a pair of Sabrina's jerk. Coming in at the number 3 spot, I have to go with the Way of Wade 10. Now, I don't hoop in these too often, but when I do, I'm reminded instantly on how dope these are on court. Now, this is the mid, which in my opinion pretty much performs just like a low, since it's not like super high and that cut is kind of a little more sleek than, a lot of other mid sneakers that's been dropping. But I heard the lows are crazier than the mid. It's just a really nice quality sneaker, man. The mesh knitted upper feels really good on foot. Feels really nice on them toes, on them bunions. The full length boom found in this sneaker is springy, but still versatile enough to get court feel. You have a solid rubber outsole that provides good and dynamic traction on court. Hey, this is one of those options you can never go wrong with. If you don't have a pair, I suggest you look into that Way of Wade 10. Coming in at the number 2 spot, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of cheated a little bit. I had to come with 2 options. The Kobe 5 and the Kobe 6. And it don't matter which one you go with, either way, you gonna feel elite on court. The Kobe 5 for me is one of my favorite sneakers of all time. If you don't know that, then where the hell have you been, jerk? I talk about the Kobe 5 all the time, don't I? When it comes to fit, I don't think there's a better shoe out that's gonna fit better than the Kobe 5. Not to mention the court feel is nice. You do have zoom, but it's a little more subtle. It's only kind of activated when you're making your moves, or you're making your plants, or your euros, or your back to the basket. Kobe, no pass button jump shots. But then again, if you're not a huge fan of the Kobe 5, because I have had some people who say that the fit is kind of snug, you pretty much get that same type of setup in the Kobe 6. Now, the only downside is these are kind of expensive. Don't get me wrong, Kobe's kind of hard to come by. It's not like the old days where you can just, get online and pick up a Kobe the same way that you used to. But if you can't get your hands on a pair of Kobe's, I think you gotta go either Kobe 5 or Kobe 6. And you can't really go wrong with either one. It comes down to preference. Maybe you're more of a Kobe 6 guy. You like the material choice a little more than the Kobe 5. I feel like the materials kind of break down a little easier on the 6 than the 5. So that's probably the biggest difference. But for me, I don't think you can go wrong either way, man. When I go, I just kind of pick and choose. Like some days I'm feeling the 5, some days I'm feeling the 6. But again, a top shoe in my collection that I'm always trying to hoop in, the Kobe 5 or the Kobe 6 is a good number 2 option. And lastly, at the number 1 spot, when it comes to traction, when it comes to the fit, when it comes to quality materials, I think you gotta go with that Bron 20, man. I know y'all think, Jay Jones, you just always talking about that Bron 20 because you 85% Bron. True, 88% Bron, but this is just a top. It's just a top sneaker, guys. I'm trying to explain this. It's ahead of its time. It's one of them ones I keep trying to tell you. You might want to get them now. It ain't gonna be a lot that's gonna top this Bron 20. I'm telling you. With all the other sneakers, you can kind of argue that maybe something is missing. For example, the Ja. You know, you get 4-foot zoom, but then there's nothing in the heel. With this Bron though, 4-foot zoom and heel zoom. Come on. We talking materials, okay, you know what I'm saying? Other sneakers, you know, regular synthetics, they might be a little stiff initially. Not this one though. That knit upper, which is kind of thick, so it's not gonna break down easily on you, but it's also breathable. And to me, man, I just think it's one of those sneakers that's gonna be hard to top. I've seen the images of the LeBron 21, and I think it looks pretty straight. I just don't know how they gonna top the Bron 20. I'm sorry. I would, hey, look, I know it's a lot of dope sneakers coming out, and some of my sneakers are old currently. I still need to try some new stuff. But what I'm showing you guys, I don't think there's gonna be sneakers that's gonna outperform these. That's just me though. But that's it for me, man. Let me know what you think. This is my rotation right now, my top 5 list for all guards, shifty guards who play low to the ground, who like the speed boost. These are the options that I think you should go with, man. I think you gotta go with one of these. Let me know in the comment section if you feel like I'm spot on, if I missed anything. I know there's some other sneakers that I kind of need to try. I've heard good things about the that New Balance joint. I need to go ahead and get on that. I got the 3. I didn't put out any info, but the 4 is about to drop, and I should be getting those soon. And I know you guys are wondering about the Harden. Now, the Harden is super versatile. The cushioning, though, kind of takes away from smaller guards. It may just be a little too heavy to speed boost the way that you want to, so that's why I didn't incorporate it in the list. But from a versatile standpoint, though, from an overall standpoint, it is a top 5 sneaker. But again, we're trying to be specific here, and we're trying to look out for all the shifty points out there who like to stay low to the ground, who are quick on their feet, who like to get buckets and have similar games to, you know, myself and Kemba Walker and all them other cold guys that you like to talk about. So GG's, man. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments below, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace, jerks. Kind of far, but you know, I don't give a damn.
On the night I was born, the rain was pouring, God was crying, lightning struck, power outage, sparks was flying.
Yo, hey, let me know what you think about my list. I feel like my list is pretty straight. All my guards, I feel like you in the game. I started to toss these bad boys in here. See, y'all didn't even know I had them, because y'all don't be paying attention like that. But I ain't really just hooping them like that, so I didn't think it was fair to, you know, just toss the Protro in there. When in reality, you know, I'm a huge Kobe 8 fan. But however, I am doing a giveaway with my boy. Now, if you need a Kobe plug, I got you. He put me in the game, man, because I really needed that. Y'all follow my boy, Run the Block 813. I'm going to plug his profile. I'm going to plug his YouTube channel. All that will be in the description. And we doing a little giveaway, man. I told him I wanted to do a giveaway to try to give you guys a chance to get some Kobe's too. I'm just trying to find the best way to go about it. And he was like, nah, man, let's do something for your community. So all you need to do is kind of tap in over there. Follow him on Instagram, subscribe to his YouTube channel, and I promise we will choose one of you guys to win a free pair of Kobe 8s. Specifically this pair, that Halo colorway. So that's all you gotta do, man. So y'all just tap in with him. Tap in with my guy. Tap in with him. Show him some love right there, man. Run the Block 813. He got his YouTube right there. I'm gonna put that in the description. Y'all be sure to do that, and then you gonna have a chance to get a pair of Halos too. He got you, I promise. Show his channel some love and show his Instagram profile some love, man. Tell him Jay Jones sent you. And yeah, we're going to give somebody a free pair of Kobe 8s. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. Also, be sure to follow the kid and show me some love on IG too, at IamJJones. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. I need all that. Why? Because I can't get brand deals without you. There, I said it. But anyways, man, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for showing love. Let me know what you think on the list. And I'll see you jerks on the next one. Peace. It's Jay Jones and I'm out.